Discord server and find my socials if you haven't done so already. As I say every stream, because if you're not joining my Discord server, what are you waiting for? So join us over there, and we will get on with today's stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All right, good morning once again. I took yesterday off because I had something to do, so I couldn't stream yesterday. So welcome. It's Thursday. It does not feel like Thursday. This week has gone by really fast for me, but I mean it is what it is. We'll get some more streams in. I'm pretty tired. I just woke up about 15 minutes ago, so I wanted to get some another morning stream in. This has been a really different schedule, and I don't know what this thing's gonna look like next week, but I hope all is well. And I'm gonna play some. Tuesday I played some Clone Hero. So today I'm playing some golf. So and I forgot to use my game cover screen. I just recently set that up during my break, so which is really handy. But I just need to get in the habit of using it more often. I just forgot to use it on Tuesday, so all is good here. I'm not even gonna play Devotion this morning because I'm just gonna get right to the golf. So go on ahead and get started. Let me move this over here. It's just gonna be some quick play golf. I'm not gonna play the career mode. Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is the only course on here I haven't played yet. And for some reason, this one won't let you turn the crowd off. I'll play it. And you know what? Since I've never played this course before, I'm gonna play a red tee. Whoops.
Now, from the first state of Delaware, EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to the fabled Wilmington Country Club, part of our continuing coverage of the world of golf. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. Frank, late tee time here this evening. We should have plenty of light to get us through, but tell me what you're going to be watching for today.
Just the round developing, Rich, is the big thing. You know, you've seen how the golf course can play during the course of the day. I don't know, evening light's different too. If we get a good afternoon this afternoon, that flag is just going to stick out. I think it should be tremendous.
Even if you have to use the 3-wood off the tee at the first, the key to this round is going to be finding fairways, and he's done just that. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range.
Oh.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left depended on pace, slightly up the slope.
Nice.
What a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. The second hole here at Wilmington Country Club's South Course, a 206-yard par 3. It features a fairly long green cut into the side of a hill with 2 bunkers right and a deeper one toward the bottom of the hill on the left.
Ooh.
this. Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates. This from 7 feet. Oh yeah, 2 circles on the card here to start his round. 2 under through 2 holes. Boy, a lot to break down on this 3rd hole at 582 yards. This hole pretty much takes a right turn about 200 yards in. Aggressive players can try to cut the angle and cover those 3 fairway bunkers right. If they do, they'll be left looking at an uphill approach to a plateaued green surrounded by 3 of the toughest bunkers on the course.
Whew. It's tough. That's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, Lord. This is really tough.
This maybe a touch right.
Oh my gosh, that was really gutsy.
Now from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
Nope, quite. Of course, that's not a very good
shot got all the way down by the
location.
green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Oh.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Got it.
He has got things going here early on. 3 birdies in the opening 3 holes. He is quickly to 3 under par. So after the uphill approach at the par 5 third, we get another uphiller at the 4th. This one a par 4 at 406 yards. Bunkers the issue off the tee. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, and another 2 more for good measure up at this elevated green.
Oh, the flag's on the right. Okay. I would have made the green if I had a tailwind.
I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3, and another good tee shot here at the 4th. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Now to the 5th at 495 yards, a visually intimidating hole. You'll want to play right of the bunkers on the downhill tee shot, and from there a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a green, which leaves little room for error.
Oh, Lord. Uh-oh.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. So this one going to have to carry a long way. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope.
Oh, these are tricky. Yeah, not quite.
Nah, that might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The sixth hole now, a par 4 at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element to it. A fairly narrow landing spot leads to a green with bunkers left and right. And that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view of the flag.
I can. Uh-oh. Go left.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
All right, there you go. That's good. 19
Really,
feet.
it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
That's not
Boy, this could be a
terrible.
tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Got it.
Yes, very impressive right down. That goes down for a birdie. On now to the par 3 7th, 205 yards long. 3 deep bunkers protecting the front of this green, which is in fact
Lord.
the largest on the course. In fact, it's so big that Arnold Palmer once said he could land his plane on it.
Oh, man. Arnold Palmer said he could land his plane on that green. And this is a sucker pin, too.
That one safely on the putting surface. Now this for another birdie.
Oh.
Right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
I got cocky on that one.
Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We come now to the 8th hole, a par 4 at 490 yards. This hole bends slightly left to right with 4 bunkers in play off the tee, 2 on each side. But a drive in the fairway will leave you an approach to another giant green with 3 newly renovated bunkers surrounding it.
Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, I just lucked out. I just lucked out.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Yeah, that's good. Better than
good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Oh, Lordy, I got really cocky on that one.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
That was way off. Should have sat there and waited.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Precision is the key here at the 9th, a par 4 at 496 yards. You'll encounter a narrow fairway in the landing area with 1 bunker left and 3 more to the right.
Oh, there's a
The
pond.
right shouldn't be in play for most on the approach, but this is a tough green to handle as it slopes pretty sharply from left to right.
Uh-oh. We got a side wind going right, so
yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Well, he's just so good throughout the bag, and that is another beauty there. Chance now for another birdie.
there we
Not
go.
much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6 under par. The backside beginning with the 10th, 444 yards. It's another slightly uphill par 4, again with a number of bunkers left and right of the landing area.
I really don't know why this game won't let you turn the fans off on this course, but for some reason it won't. I'm actually using the driver more often. That's how long these holes are. And mind you, this is from the red tee too.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. That is really skillful there. Okay, little 2-footer for birdie, not a problem, and that was well played. On to the 11th at 430 yards, a par 4. This one features a narrow landing zone with 2 bunkers left of the dogleg that must be avoided. From there, should be a short iron into a heart-shaped green.
It does. It is shaped like a heart, and the flag's on the back and the left. Uh-oh. This is going to be dangerous. Lordy.
Those trees are like brick walls today.
This thing should have turned orange. I think it should have.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
Really, I'm taking a wedge from the second cut here. That was lucky.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Now this for another birdie. Oh yes, that's
nice.
The right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. Forward now to the 12th, the first of two long par fives here on this backside. This one, a stout 634 yards. It features a narrow tree-lined fairway that gently slopes downhill. Apart from the sheer distance, the other feature that prevents most from trying to get home in two is the large pond that sits immediately in front of the green.
Yeah, these fairways are really narrow.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Oh, it got a nice run. Down the hill too. I can make that in, well, depending on where the flag is. I think okay,
now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5.
I can make it from here.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Nice.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Woo!
Oh, I'll tell you what.
I thought I was going to miss for a second.
Round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. Stuck in between two 600-yard plus par 5s is this little gem, the 13th at 170 yards. Water is definitely on your mind as you see the big split-level pond left of this green. But
oh, Lord.
Those bunkers short and right, no fun either.
May go for the middle and then try to.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. This is a 19-foot putt.
Oh, Lord. One of these. Oh.
No, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Well, if you thought the 12th at 634 yards was long, wait till you check out the 14th. It's another par 5, though this one is, in fact, 15 yards longer at 649. Fortunately, there's no water on this hole, but what it lacks in hazards, it makes up for in bunkers, as you'll find a cluster of them near the landing zone and another group up near the green.
There's 5 of them on this hole. I thought I counted. Yeah, 5 of them. Or 1, 2. There's 6 of them. Woo!
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Of course, I am playing the red tee, so that is cutting a lot of distance out of the hole, too.
Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second.
Uh-oh. Now that's a long putt.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Long eagle putts I'm good at, though. Let's see if I can do this one. Uh-oh. Not quite.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
And I'm good at long eagle putts, too. I just happened to miss that one. Whoa!
Okay,
I thought I was going to miss.
And that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational
3 par 5s on this course.
We alternate par 5s and par 3s on the backside here, as that brings us to the long par 3 15th at 234 yards.
Oh,
Getting
boy.
the ball over the pond, front and left of this green, is obviously job one. But getting the ball to stop from that far back can often be another matter. Okay, safely aboard. Chance now for another birdie. Yes.
There we go.
Methodically done. That one in for a birdie. The 16th hole here at Wilmington really shows off some of the beautiful trees on this Audubon certified course. They line both sides of this 393-yard par 4. The two-tiered green gives you something to think about on your approach, because a miss there can leave you with a very unwieldy putt.
Uh-oh. Oh, the flag's all the way back there. Ew.
Oh, this is going to be way down there. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
This is a tricky putt. Not quite.
Close.
Yeah,
Couldn't
that was
ask for
tricky.
much more on that putt. Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie. The 17th hole is another ball striker's test. This a par 4 at 419 yards. It's gently sloping downhill all the way, though. Be careful with your tee shot because it could run out into one of those 3 bunkers to the right.
Uh-oh. Oh!
And
damn!
That one looked good
I thought I was going. I thought I was going to just sneak past it, but nope, just caught
the
it.
tee shot collected here. Now a short one for his second.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
Not an ideal result. They're hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Now this for another birdie.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
Uh-oh, I hit that one short, too. Ow!
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
This is a good round now.
On to the 18th hole now. A tough hole to finish on. Par 4 at 446 yards. All the things you've come to expect from a hole at Wilmington are here. A dogleg, bunkers in the landing area, trees, a large sloped green. All in all, a good way to encapsulate this round.
Oh, hell.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
Okay. Doesn't
That's
count
a fairly
as a
decent
bird,
break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Woohoo!
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine.
Oh, brother. Look at that. There we go.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And this will wind up an absolutely mind-blowing round of 57.
Nice.
Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
Yeah, the course was good. It was gettable for some, but in the end, it really gave you what you deserve, just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.
All right, now I've played all 39 courses on here. That was the last one I wanted to save for because I knew that one won't let you turn the fans off, unfortunately. So Wait, what's the par on that course? Par 71, okay. I'm gonna play Whistling Straits. I'm gonna play Black Keys though. I'm not playing with them fans on though. I'm turning them off. Bloody hell, look at these. This is tough. All right, let's do this. This is probably going to be my last round of the stream. We'll see where I am on time.
Now, from the course that hosted the Ryder Cup in 2021, EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf brings us to Whistling Straits on the shores of Lake Michigan. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green. Rich, I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
Good grief. I've played this course before, so it's not new to me.
A picture-perfect drive there, and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway.
Much more peaceful when there's not
Second
fans
shot
or
straight
whatever.
ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich. What a treat we're in for today. The backdrop of Lake Michigan and over 1,000 bunkers. Some reports say 1,012, so finding the fairway essential around this track, and we're off to a solid start.
This one looks right on point.
And first iron shot of the day, and absolutely pipes it.
A 5-footer now for birdie.
Oh
My, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down.
wow. That one threw me off.
So he'll finish that one off. A good chance for birdie at the first goes by the wayside. It's an opening par. Frank, bold is beautiful here at Whistling Straits, and this second hole is for the bold, isn't it?
Well, even though it's just under 600 yards, it is reachable for the long hitters. Ideally, you want to hit it down the left side, because that way you can see the green. There is bunkers left, and there is bunkers right.
Uh-oh. We got a headwind, too.
Another very nice tee shot. And he looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in two.
Don't. Okay.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Yeah, not terrible. Okay. 6-foot putt for birdie. I'll take that.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie.
Got it.
And that's what you have to do on a course like this. Take advantage of the par fives. That's in for birdie here at the second. Now to the first par three on this golf course. It's the third, about 188 yards.
Yeah, big green with lots of undulations, and it moves the ball from that right side towards the left, towards Lake Michigan. But club selection, important here.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a good shot. Front left portion of the green, and a birdie opportunity coming up. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he may have to play a little right to left break here, just because it's a downhill putt, but it shouldn't be that much.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice roll right there. That's a second straight birdie here in the early part of his round. Gets into 2 under through his first 3 holes. Frank, this is a big hole right here. The fourth, it is almost 500 yards, par 4.
And you can see the bunkers and the mounding down the right side. Believe it or not, that's actually where you should aim your tee shot, and just let the contours move that ball towards the middle of the fairway.
All right, we're going down to no man's land.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
So you use pitching wedge.
It's gone left and long, and that first cut ball normally sits up all right. Expect better than that.
Yeah.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
I'm actually going to try to go for the whole thing. You know me. Oh!
Okay. I'd
I
call
tried.
that an acceptable effort from that range.
Nice.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Start to make our way inland now at the par 5 fifth. It is a shade more than 600 yards. All you want.
Oh,
You're
brother.
going to need plenty of firepower to get home into, that's for sure.
I've got
water left, water right. You want to stay down that left side of the fairway. You'd be happy to walk away with a 5 here.
And there's a blind tee shot, too. Bloody hell, look at that.
This one started up the right side. Yeah,
There we go.
all about hitting the
Steered it from
fairway
the-
here, and that is right where you want to be.
That's pretty good. All right, what are we going to do from here?
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
I'm going to try to... Uh-oh. Stop. Hey, that good call on the 4-iron.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Good call on the 4-iron. Gee whiz, that was gutsy. There we go. All right, this is
11 feet away.
Oh!
And that is nicely done right
I
there.
thought that was gonna
Very
miss.
strong
I thought I was
start
gonna
to his
miss.
round. 3 under through his first 5 holes. Ready to hit the tee shot here at the 6th. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
Well, Rich, finally a par 4 that's not overly long. There's a little bunker down the left. That's about 250 yards. Shouldn't have a problem carrying that, but it's the next
Lord,
two,
look
just
at
up
that
ahead
green.
around the 330 mark. Just keep it a little short of that. Short iron in.
And the flag's in the bag. Uh-oh.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
And it's a short hole, the 6th here at Whistling Straits, the shortest on the front 9, in fact. To get to this back portion of the green, you have to carry plenty of trouble, but be particularly aware of that deep pot bunker that's nestled in the gremlin's ear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a
Good job.
221-yard par 3.
If you have a look at the way in which Pete Dye has designed this hole, you can see that the green shapes away to the right. So if you can bring the ball in from the left, it's certainly desirable.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Chance now for another birdie.
Not a whole lot of movement in this one. It may come a little bit to the right. He's going to have to be cautious of the slope, though.
Nice.
Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. Onward to the 506-yard par 4-8 with over 100 bunkers. The 8th testing every golfer's nerves. Imperative to favor the left side to avoid a severe drop-off to Lake Michigan, and dunes and bunkers on the right.
It gets cold up there during the winter time.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Nice.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Oh!
Wow, just a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy.
Jeez. That's a bitch.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Finishing up this front nine, Frank, with a better than 440-yard par 4.
Bunkers left and bunkers right. The goal here is to hit it down the left side of the fairway. Otherwise, you might be blocked out by some of those trees that are just short of the green.
Yeah, that's a nasty flag spot. But yeah, let's do this. Let me get this ready.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?
Uh-oh.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot
Roll
right there.
Down that hill. Nice.
So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second.
Nice.
Oh! Do no wrong.
Oh my God! 2 on the front nine.
And this is a spectacular round of golf. So we begin
Are
this
you
backside
serious?
with par 410. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke.
All right. Oh Lord, look at this hole. Good stuff.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good at tee shots. Oh, that's going to be a long putt. Not quite.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark.
Uh-oh.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Par 5 11th, and Frank, just a few bunkers here on this hole.
A few. I've lost count of how many bunkers here there are on 11. Ideally, you want to hit it down the left side, and this really where you take the head cover off, a good long one, because 645, doesn't matter whichever way you cut it, it's going to be a few good hits plus some more.
Oh, yeah. That is a long one. And the flag's in the front on a very small green.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
$260 yards. I may try to go with the this iron here. Oh, Lord.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Not quite. Whoa. All right, that's for birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
There we go.
The line perfect there, and that's in for a birdie. Frank, the previous hole we took out the sledgehammer. Now at the 12th, we'll need a scalpel, it looks like.
Yeah, 163 yards. You wouldn't think it's very long, but really the problem is the green. You can pitch the ball in the middle of the screen and still it can kick over. So be very, very aware of the mounding and the undulations on this green.
Ooh. Gosh, there's so much space between I may try to go with the pitching wedge and roll it up.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
But
going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter, because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Oh!
Okay, just how you draw it up.
There you go.
That one in for a birdie. Arriving here at the 402-yard par 4 13th. It's called Cliffhanger with good reason. The green hanging over the cliffs above Lake Michigan. Best to favor the left side of the fairway if possible.
Good grief. That's Lake Michigan right there. Looks like a freaking huge. Come on, get. Oh.
Yeah, it might be.
I
in the
thought it
rough,
was gonna
but
roll
that was
right onto the
absolutely
green, but it
crushed.
didn't. It rolled right.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th.
Not
Getting
quite.
set to play his second shot.
Whoa. That was ugly. That was ugly, but I mean, I'm glad I was able to save it.
Chance now for another birdie.
Oh, it's downhill. There we go.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. So here we are at the 14th, just a shade under 400 yards, par 4. You can see it's a dog leg left. You might be tempted to cut that corner, but you're asking for some trouble there. You can see there's an enormous fairway bunker, which could spell bogey.
Oh, hell. I don't know if I've ever cut the fairway bunker, that corner before. Nah.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second.
Woo. 77 yards. Good stuff.
That's all about the grooves on the wedge there. That ball right on target and didn't need to release. A great opportunity here for birdie.
Got it.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. Now we arrive at the 503-yard par 4 15th, beginning of a 4-hole stretch, rivaling any 4-hole stretch in championship golf. Hang on tight.
Oh, Lord. There's bunkers going across the fairway. It cuts the fairway in half.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Yeah, it is.
Now from just under 170 out, this is second.
Perhaps a
Should go
little
with
too
9 iron.
ambitious on that approach shot. Trying to get it to spin that much from behind the flag. Still, outside chance for birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh.
Not that time. Pretty
Didn't cut
good
the other
effort,
break
but
like I
it'll
thought it
wander a
would.
couple of feet by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all
3
he'll
holes
have
to
to
go.
show for it. Now the run to the finish beginning here at the 16th, Frank.
And there's certainly a chance for 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, you name it down here. But it's all going to start with one thing, and that's a good drive.
Oh, hell.
This one starting a little bit
Go
left.
right, go right, go right, go right. Oh, my Jesus.
And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff.
Okay. I may need to go with the... I may try to go with the 4-iron just because I'm in the rough. Oh, shit. Oh, it hit something
I think
and
the
didn't even
reaction
go.
tells the story there. Not a good shot at all.
Oh, my Jesus. That was my... It hit something and it just shanked it. Gosh, this wind is tearing me up. I had a headwind that was pushing it down. Now I'm down in this. This hole is really giving me
I have
some.
to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
This hole is really giving me some hell. This hole is really tough.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
And I got this for par. That's a win considering the hole I've had there.
Good work.
Good
Out
job.
of position off the tee, but he gets that to go for his par. 17th now, and if you have a club that goes 250 yards on a good line, bust it out right now.
And if anything, you want to aim it just ahead of the right. It pays to be a little cautious here because of that mound on the left. It goes down some 20 feet below the level of the green.
Okay.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
And not the...
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yeah, that was... I was trying to be safe. Got it.
Boy, nothing seems to phase this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Unquestionably, the best finishing holes in golf require your best shots. You want to win the championship, you need to deliver down the stretch. 520 yards, par 4 18th here at Whistling Straits. You can come in with a shorter iron if you take the aggressive line off the tee, but that's a 270-yard carry over the dunes and bunkers. If you want to play it safe, you go down the right side. That's going to leave you a longer shot in. You make 4 here, you will have earned it. You make 3, you will have likely won it all. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Frank, one last full swing. What are they looking at here at 18?
Well, even with a good tee shot, you're left with a long yardage in. So chances are you're hitting a long iron all the way across 7 Mile Creek, which wraps around the front and the left side. So this is going to take your best second shot.
Uh-oh. All right, it's going to the green. Ooh!
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Yeah, buddy.
Chance now for another birdie.
Got it.
Okay, it's a nice finish,
Woohoo!
a birdie at 18. And that is officially going to do it. It's a round of 59.
Nice!
Frank, that was quite a test at Whistling Straits.
Well, 7,800 yards is one of the longest courses you can play. But this golf course extracts every single ounce of game out of you.
Frank, it certainly was a challenge. For my partner Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, we say so long for now from Whistling Straits.
I had 2 eagles in 4 holes. I'm going to get those clipped. So, that was awesome. Good stuff. I'm going to wrap it up. It's only going to be a shorter stream. That's all really that's really all I'm going to do this week, just shorter streams. But yeah, this is let's go back to the main menu. There we go. All right, good stuff. I'm gonna raid on out. See who all we got some streaming. Let me move this back over here. I mean, it is in the morning, so I'm... No. Not a whole lot. There's not anybody I can really raid out to, because there's only 4 people streaming that I follow. I only raid people I follow. I don't raid randos. All right, I'll take care of this in a minute. All right. I'm not going to raid because nobody's really streaming. So thank you all very much. And I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to play with him. I'm trying to decide between golf and Evil Within 2. I'm not really know about Evil Within 2 about this time of day because it is a story mode game. So that's it. That's going to be it for me. But thank you all very much and have an awesome day. And I'll see y'all next time.